I know there's subscription Razor Blade, like, services. Mm. Is my mouse okay? Did this sensor get dusty or something? Oh, can I, like... I gotta move that over here. Okay. Can I adjust the mouse sensitivity? Oh, this is ridiculous. Say no. It's just... Okay, that's slightly better. Okay, no. Okay. It's slightly better now. Wait, do I still have all those coins? Okay, so it has me when I'm out here. When I don't know how to get back. I have all those coins. What were those areas again? I can't even remember. Anything secret down here? No. Anything secret over in this area where it looks like there's something secret? No? Man. Oh. What is this place again? If I try to go up here, it's just all the floating wreckage of the city. Can't turn anything. Can't go anywhere to the sides. There's nothing to discover here that I found anyway. And yet this guy's here, and I can find him after going down here, which means that there's gotta be a way to go back? I swear, if it's just like figuring out how to jump down from that one spot, I'm gonna be so mad because I keep trying to jump down from that one spot. Okay, is there anything to say about this? The guy said something about his wife being buried here, and it panned over to like a grave. Is there some sort of hint in the grave? Just saying that line again. Okay, I can't turn these, can't break them, can't go up there. Maybe if I like... Feels a little bit better. Kind of bothered by these gross looking columns. Okay, like here, like can I... I can't go down here. Ah! It let me go down! Okay, fine, I swear to God. Okay, now the problem is how the hell do I get out of here? Oh, go away. Yeah, those enemies are definitely glitched out. They just disappear after they leave the screen. Is it over here? I feel like I'm going deeper if I go this way. I feel like I gotta go like left and down. Still following? Hmm. How dare you? Oh, right, I have to... Be down here. Up here? No. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's good it wasn't horrible, at least. Second, I realized that window was too far over that way. Let me... There we go, now I can see that. Okay. Let me... have a snacko, which reminded me I have tea. Sayla, what are you doing? Okay, she's licking her leg for now. Watching you, dog. She does that thing where she chews on her feet like you have to. Okay, remember we got that one. Heck off. Down? Yeah. It's good that your mom helped you tell them what was up. Wait, what? Can I, like... Oh, I thought I saw, like, an extra command there. That's me confused. Okay, there must have been something blow-upable over there. What's up, little buddy? You wanna come for a ride? Pew! Haha. I think this is like the entry room, so I can finally get out of here. I think. Okay, so that's how I get out of here. What is this area again? Is this Tropos or Stratos? Well, I can get that upgrade now, so I gotta go find that. Yeah, what's over here? How do I get... Oh! Well, would you look at that? More coins. Oh, yeah. Ow, fuck. Oh, it's good I grabbed that extra snacko. Yeah. That was close. Munch. Okay, here's Tropos. The other one was like the entryway. Okay, I found all the ones in the Owl Temple entrance. I didn't find all the ones in the Owl Temple, but I haven't found all the ones in Tropos and Stratum. Apparently there's a lot. Oh, that's cool. It's a fun little sort of species and character thing. Oh, is that long video? Hold on. Okay. Okay, yeah. Just a sec. And make that small so it's not way smaller. Get out of here. Alright. I'm just like, I'm gonna go around looking for coins I haven't found. Then when I found as many coins as I can without getting like frustrated about it, I can continue the other stuff. But I just want to see like how many of the upgrades I can get. I guess I could just turn the music all the way off. I like the music. Loud. Is that too loud, or is it like...
Greetings, Guardians. My name is Byfear. I've waited a long time for a day like this to finally come. This is a story that I hesitated to tell because we didn't know the whole picture. We didn't have all the facts.
Yeah, because there's like soft-shell snapping turtles, and there's the ones that are basically dragons.
I'm going to be lifting the veil on the story of the most infamous villain, and arguably the most famous hero in all of Destiny. Today we're going to touch on a pair of exotic weapons that have found their way into legend. The story is one that every hunter knows. One of two men. One of light. And one of shadow. Of Dredgen Yor.
Yeah, aren't alligator snapping turtles the ones that look like...
the wielders of
like dragons?
And the last word.
A lot of snapping turtles look like dragons.
This is their story. This is their legend. This is the hunter's tale. But before we really begin, I think it's important that you all understand one critical fact. Even as we further unravel the story of these two infamous weapons and their various bearers, there is a startling difference between the story that was commonly told and the truth. This was entirely the intention of those involved in the creation of
coolest snapping turtle I've ever seen is that really, I think it was a snapping turtle, that really ancient one at the aquarium.
Narrative explanation.
Where I thought it was a rock until I saw its eyes, and I was like,
Then I will tell you all the truth of the man born of Sorrow's Road, and the pride that took him. Our story begins as it almost always does.
Cool.
With a guardian. As the fires of the Crucible raged, as battles were fought against terrible fallen enemies, there was one that stood against all others, and found himself triumphant. He would be known as a noble man, who held a rose in his hand, and whose aura burned bright. The noble man stood, and the people looked to him, for he was a beacon, hope given form, yet still only a man. And within that truth there was great promise.
I got
If one man could stand
a
against the
woolen
night,
hat. It's a head
then
cozy.
so too could anyone.
Okay.
Everyone. All seemed calm at first, but as the tales told through the grimoire reveal,
Well then.
not all was right. When the man journeyed on, the people remembered. In his wake, hope spread. But the man held a secret fear. His thoughts were dark. A sadness crept from the depths of his being. He had been a hero for so long, but pride had led him down sorrow's road. Slowly, the shadow's whisper became a voice. A dark call, offering glories enough to make even the brightest light wander.
Still, I gotta go.
He knew he was fading. Yet
Between
still
this
he
area and
yearned.
the other, there's like a whole half
On
I
his
haven't
last
found.
day, he sat and watched the sun fall. His final thoughts, pure of mind, if not body, held to a fleeting hope. Though they would suffer for the man he would become, the people would remember him as he had been. And so the noble
Aren't they like the
man
same person?
hid himself beneath a darkness no flesh should touch, and gave up his mortal self to claim a new birthright. Whether this was choice or destiny is a truth known only to fate. In that cool evening air, as dusk was devoured by night, the noble man ceased to exist. In his place, another stood. Same meat, same bone, but so very different. The first and only of his family.
Okay, so we have some sort
The sole
of...
forebear and last descendant of the name Yor. In his first moments as a new being, he looked down at his rose and realized for the first time that it held no petals,
Frick?
only the jagged purpose of angry thorns. Thus, shadow consumed the noble man, and he ceased to be. Another took his place.
Is that literally just
The
his
first of
title,
his
The
terrible
Nobleman?
new dynasty, Dredgen Yor. This once noble man was a hunter.
Okay,
according
so
to
I
the
got
tales.
those,
A
but
guardian
then...
who fell from grace and would be a curse upon the system and its inhabitants. To those that first laid eyes upon him, he appeared lonely and even strange, although not often unwelcomed. But these were only the times where he would watch and wait. And after this,
I like the first thing about this guy is, like, he seemed lonely and even strange, is like...
outstanding cruelty.
It wasn't like, look at this weirdo, it was like, this guy has no friends.
Thoughts, which threatened ever to burst forth into a sudden rage.
Can I see what you got there? Your cannon. Can I see it?
Why do you want to see my cannon, dude? Gross, stop being gross.
And you want to hold my peace?
Just that I never seen one like it.
No, you haven't.
Well, it looks dangerous.
Seen. Maybe. That's the point.
Well, I suppose so. Can I see it?
God, this guy has such a douchebaggy voice. Can I see it? Lay off, dude.
Where'd you find it?
Oh,
You
okay.
hearing me?
He asked you a question.
Didn't find it. Made it.
Hell of a touch you got then. You a smith?
I look like a smith.
Looks can be deceiving.
Got that right.
Is there a problem?
Doesn't need to be.
Whoever the, like, happy voice is, you're the problem. Shut up, dude.
About that piece.
Being to Luna,
Excuse me?
the moon. You being
Nobody's been.
that truth.
That's a fact.
This guy's voice is so low and gravelly, I cannot hear what he's
You
saying.
must think you're some kind of something special. With that attitude, the way you're just dismissing us like you were nothing. Like we ain't even here. The fact is, you ain't near
Take a
as
hint, dude. He wants you to go away.
The fact is, special's only special till it's not.
The bones say otherwise.
Speak straight.
You say nobody.
Literally, how did I do
Bones
that
say
before?
otherwise.
What bones?
All of them.
What are you getting at?
All the bones,
Trying to get
didn't
a
you
rile
hear
on
him?
us? Was only making conversation.
You really were.
Oh, we got a smart one here.
Experienced more than smart.
One more fucking time.
Experience has its advantages.
Experience tell you to lip off to strangers just trying to make talk?
Lip
Keep
off.
insisting, and maybe we will
The game lagged.
Talk?
have words.
Ain't that what we're doing?
My conversations tend to be a bit louder.
That a threat?
It's true.
Who the hell you think you are?
According to your facts, nobody. Yet.
Weird. Okay, if I lay
Don't
off
matter
like
much how
the
pretty your cannon is. You keep it
side
up,
arrows while trying to
see
press up
just
or
how
down, it
loud
like
you
doesn't
like to
work
hit.
properly.
You done talking now?
Wish I could go the other
Jesse
way
knows his
too.
place, boys.
Ever have a nightmare?
You playing games or just?
No, maybe I can go the other way.
Have. This world can't help that.
I don't have nightmares.
Okay, I have to go this way
You
at
are
first.
a goddamn cliche. The picture perfect bandit.
I
In your
lagged.
voice, the things you are saying.
Yeah,
The shade of the hard man.
the game lagging like this is
Lighting
really
shade.
offensive, and I just really feel the need to call it out.
Sit down.
What?
Sit down.
No, listen.
Your mouth
What?
has got
No.
your
I can't see the screen, so it just kind of.
Listen.
I thought they were like together in like a quiet place and there weren't people around.
right now.
And it's like, what the hell are y'all doing?
But you're one of them. A guardian,
But
right?
you're
Supposed
one
to
of
be
them.
guardians.
Supposed to be.
Nah,
Maybe I am.
maybe I am.
This is what
This is so freaking anime.
looks like.
Okay, I'll see you little guys later.
Who can tell?
There's probably a whole treasure
You
trove of
wanted to
coins back
see
there,
my
but I don't know how to get them.
No,
Look at
no.
it.
I
Whimpering won't stop what comes next. Look. Look at it.
What are you making it look at, dude?
Open your eyes.
no.
Not many get such a clean view. The bone. You see it?
What's...
Jagged like thorns.
Wait, that's what
I
that guy
used to
looks like?
think of it as a rose,
Oh my god.
focusing on its bloom. But the bloom
I thought it
is
looked
just
cooler.
a byproduct of its anger. You have nightmares. Ever seen a nightmare? Ever opened your eyes and realized the horror wasn't a dream?
No.
The terror wasn't gone.
Little
I've
bastard.
seen nightmares.
How the fuck? I'm just trying to smack it. Get over here.
Shadows
Smack. Smack.
they've been
Finally.
watching. I thought it's foolish.
I don't know, he sounds old.
But I thought I saw.
So I was
a
picturing like a cool
way
old
that
guy.
we could win.
He
Maybe
might be
we
old.
could survive.
But that's not usually the type
But
of
once you
character
step
design that
into
old
those
people get, so it's
shadows,
like,
it's so very hard to walk in the light. Or maybe I just wasn't
not even
strong
I'm not
enough.
that edgy. Although, like, the watery red eyes, that's accurate, and the weird pale, oily skin, that's accurate.
I stole the dark.
But generally, if my hair is that greasy, I keep it out of my
It
face.
stole me. Either way, here we are. And I'm hungry. It's hungry.
Hungry. He said that really funny.
Beyond the spark of your pathetic life. But a spark is something.
Can I pick this up? How do I... I can't pick this up. Can one of my guys do something?
Yours darkness was fueled
No.
by an insatiable hunger.
Why does the
He would be
screen
driven
shift
into
over
the
right there?
wilds
Okay.
in search of his prey, which he would find there in abundance.
Can't latch
His
onto
most
it or anything.
infamous
What is the
quarry
point of those
would come
guys?
from the fringe town of Palamon. This was the time of the gunslingers, and the day the first one arrived would be a day that marked change upon every resident of the town. But it is only
I went
with
over
one
here
of them
before,
that
right?
the other side of our story begins. It begins with a boy named Shin.
I'm writing this from memory.
Shin?
Some mine, but not all. The facts won't sync with the reality, but they'll be close. And there's no one to say otherwise, so for all intents and purposes, this will be the history of a settlement we called Palamon.
This guy sounds like he's about to read like a 3-hour creepypasta.
Brief peace. I remember home and the stories of a paradise we'd all get to see someday. Of a city, shining even in the night. Palamon didn't shine, but it was sanctuary of a sort. We settled in the heart of a range that stretched the horizon. Wooded mountains that shot with purpose towards the sky. Winters were harsh, but the trees and peaks hid us from the world.
Haha.
We talked about moving on, sometimes striking out for the city, but it was just a longing. Drifters came and went. On occasion they would stay, but rarely. We had no real government, but there was rule of law. Basic tenets agreed upon by all and eventually overseen
Lovely.
by Magistrate Loken. And there you have it. No government until there was. I was young, so I barely understood. I remember Loken as a hardworking man who just became broken.
Of course there's a guy named Logan.
Mostly, I think he was sad.
In like
Sad.
every edgy story, there's a guy
frightened.
named Logan.
As his fingers tightened on Palamon, people left.
Tropos
Those
that
who
way.
stayed saw our
Interesting.
days became gray. Loken's protection,
It's over here.
fallen from ourselves, became dictatorial. Looking back, I think maybe Loken just had lost too much of himself, his family. But everyone lost something. And some of us had nothing to begin with. My only memory of my parents is a haze, like a daydream,
Eh?
and a small light, like the spark of their souls. It's not anything I dwell on. They left me early, taken by Drex. Palamon raised me from there, the family I call my own.
Wait, was I already up here?
Cared for me.
I was
as if
already
I
up
was
here
their
at one
natural
point.
born son. And life was
Is
good.
this a floating continent?
Being the only life I knew, my judgment is skewed. And it wasn't easy. Pocked by loss as it was. But I would call it good. Until, of course, it wasn't.
Ah, fuck you.
Until two men entered my
How
world.
dare you? Get
One a light,
smack of you.
the other the darkest shadow I would ever know.
Hmm?
Shin's first log gives us a vision
That's
of
fine,
how
I'm
a
barely
large
paying
enough number
attention.
of humanity's last were living. Self-made towns, beset on all sides by the wilds, protected and ruled over by willing defenders,
over here?
and in some cases, would-be dictators. But Shin's life would be forever changed by the gunslingers that would one day find their way to his town. The first of whom,
I wonder if that's the one I was watching the OP for the other day, 'cause it's a really
with his
cool one.
mighty weapon in tow.
Not even the other day,
One that
like
would speak,
yesterday.
one that would be heard.
The man I would come to know as Jaren Ward. My third father and quite possibly my closest friend came to Palamon from the south. I was just a boy, but I never forgot his silhouette on the empty trail as he made his slow walk into town. I'd never seen anything like him. Maybe none of us had.
Ow, fuck.
He said he was only passing through. And I believed him. Still do, but life can get in the way of intent. and often does. I can picture the day with near
Where's
perfect
all
clarity.
the hidden...
Of all the details, though, every nuance, every moment, the memory that sticks in my mind is the iron on Jaren's hip. A cannon that looked both pristine and lived in. Like a relic
There's these
of
guys.
every battle he'd ever fought. Hung low at his waist.
Freeze out there.
A trophy. And a warning. This man was dangerous. But there was
Yeah,
a
we're taking
light
care of him.
about him. A pureness to his weight that seemed to hint that his ire was something earned, not carelessly given. I'd be the first to see him as he approached, but soon most of Palamon had turned out to greet him. My father held me back as everyone stood in silence.
Okay, this is just too high.
Jaren didn't make a sound behind his
Where's
sleek
the
racer's
hidden-
helmet. He just looked like the heroes in the stories, and to
The
this day
hidden
I'm not sure
coins.
one way or the other if the silence between the townspeople and the adventurer was born out of fear or respect. I like to think the latter, but
It's
any
like a
truth I try to
keyhole,
place in the
so
moment would be of my own making.
I could find some sort of key that'd help.
As we waited for Magistrate Logan to
Fuck.
arrive and make an official greeting, my patience got the best of me. I shook free of my father's heavy hand and made the short sprint across the court, stopping a few paces from where this new curiosity stood. A man unlike any other. I stared up at him, and he lowered his attention.
Oh, wait, fuck.
Said Spook Cressler, Nada, and in truth, me as
I accidentally clicked like accidentally like Yeah, I heard of this, looks pretty rad. I'm gonna sip some of my tea. In contrast, I believe there were no drugs in the making of that, just excellent taste. Fucking love that video. Nah. How dare you? I already opened that. Is he doing okay? Did he just get scared, or? You doing okay, buddy? Huh? What's up, little pal? Is it another weird episode, or like? I'm concerned about my friend's dog. Chips, maybe. Should I call the VCA? Cool, I'll just sorta turn that down a bit.
Destiny is a massive game, and over the last 7 years, Bungie has been adding to the encyclopedia that is the
Oh
lore
yeah,
behind
Bungie
this
owns it.
universe.
This probably makes
Today
this
we're
horrible
going to
things
dive
make
through the
sense.
entire story of Destiny. The major plot events summarized.
Okay,
to get
Nessa's
you ready
getting
for the
like
Witch
video
Hunt
evidence of what's
expansion
happening with the
arriving
dog so we can show the
February
vets.
22nd. So whether you are a new player or a seasoned Destiny vet, get your jump ship ready for takeoff as we begin to tell the tale of this epic journey.
Let me know if we gotta go to the VCA. What? Well, then you took too long to go, so go on. Don't take forever to go then. Go on. You gotta remember places close. You gotta remember that places close and you gotta get there early. You have to remember that places close, so you have to get there early. You can't just wait till the last second.
Millions of years ago, an alien race known as the Hive would form from the Proto-Hive. The Proto-Hive lived in a gas giant called Fundament, and their world was dying. With this knowledge, the three siblings, heirs to the Osmium King, would dive deep into the planet in the hopes to find something that would save their species. Down in the deep, the three sisters found the Worm Gods, beings of darkness who convinced them to take a worm, consume it, and become one of their minions.
Frick.
Returning to the surface of the planet, the three siblings gave the rest of their species the worms, and thus they became the Hive.
The
a powerful
worms?
race that would crusade across
I like
space,
just phased
destroying
back in.
everyone
I'm trying to pay
their
attention to what's
path.
happening with my friend's dog.
The Hive have many leaders and gods, as we call them.
Little guy gotta go to the
Most
vet.
important at this time was Oryx the Taken
Okay.
King, and he
Yeah, what
had
the
two
heck?
sisters, Xivu Arath and Savathun.
I gotta cut this
These are the-
short. I gotta go help take a friend to the vet. I'll see you guys later. This is important.